Hi guys, welcome back. It's Tracy with Tarot Talk 1111. This is my second channel. This morning I wanted to do a love letter from the person that you are not with, the one who is on your heart and mind, but you are in separation at this time. Okay, so if you look at the thumbnail picture, it will show you your choices. Pile number 1 is let's see if I can do this without messing everything up. I will be using the Osho Zen Tarot deck. I have a dice here. I'm going to give you a number. Numbers have a frequency and meaning in numerology. This is the heart message, and the envelope looks like this. It is Babe. That is number 1. We're going to get channeled messages, and we're going to use tarot to see what their message for you is. And then I'm going to, I also channeled a song, 70s. I'm working on a deck where I'm doing 70s, 80s, 90s, and now is what it's going to be called. And it's love songs for those who are in separation. Okay, right now I'm only halfway through the deck. So I used a 70s version. So pile number 2, we got pile number 2. This is your heart. We are using the Light Seers Tarot deck. Guys, I put my boxes away so I don't know who the person that designed them are, but you can definitely look them up. Your envelope for pile number 2 is called My Love. Okay, let's see, I can't even pick it up. All right, and then pile number 3. Pile number 3, your heart. You actually got 2 hearts, but I used, for visuals, this heart. Pile number 3 is called Dearest. And I am using the Twin Flame Journey Tarot by Mystic Moon Oracles. Okay, so actually, it looks like pile number 3 got 3 hearts. All right, so I'm going to move your piles aside. And we're going to get started. And I don't know how long this is going to be, but I'm shooting for not super long. All right, pile number 1. So if you picked the Osho Zen, I love this deck. It was the first deck I ever bought. And if you picked this and this, Babe, I use different pet names in case your person, maybe that resonates with you. Maybe your person calls you Babe or Dearest, or what was the other one? My Love. All right, I'm going to bring you down to your reading now. By the way, guys, thank you for supporting this channel. It's very small, but we're growing. I do have a main channel. It's called TR's Tarot Talk 1111, and it's linked in the description box below if you'd like to go check it out. It's for people who believe that they are light workers, if you believe that you're on an ascension journey or that you are in a twin flame relationship. It's kind of what I cater to over there. And this is my whimsical channel where I can do anything I want to do because it's mine. Okay, so check them out. If you'd like a personal reading, everything you need is listed in the description box below. All right, let's get you on your reading. Okay, so we're going to save the love messages and the song for last. Let's get into your tarot deck and see what is going on in your person's headspace. How do they think about you? How do they feel about you? What is their home situation or personal situation right now? And what is their next inspired action and their intentions? Actually, I'm going to do the intentions and then inspired action. So thoughts, heart space, home space, intentions, and possible next move or outcome. All right, Spirit, for my pile number 1s. What is the person on their heart and mind who they are not in union with at this time? What is going on in this person's headspace and heart space? It's just wanting to flip there. Heart space, home environment. What are their intentions? And what is the next possible action or outcome? Bottom of the deck, ooh, Knight of Swords. Fighting. In this deck, guys, I got to bring you up just a little bit. All right, I want you to look at the picture, okay? This guy has a coat of armor on, but it's obvious that this has been an ongoing fight, right? Because look at the rust on this guy's armor. This is something that this person has been fighting in their life. I don't feel it pertains to you. If it resonates that you guys have been fighting for a long time, then take it as pertaining to you. But I feel like they have been guarding themselves, armored up, fighting off love and commitment and relationships for a long time, probably because of some inner childhood wounding that they haven't yet learned to integrate or heal. Okay, so what does my pile number one's person think in regards to them? That's why I wanted to spin around, because I don't read reversals and it must have been upside down in the deck. So we have completion. Your person really feels like you could possibly be the missing piece in their life. That you could absolutely complete them in some way, shape, or form. Okay? I also believe that there's a cycle that's been going on in this person's life for a long time, and that they are putting the pieces together in their mind space. There's something that you bring to their life that is now showing them that there are changes that need to be made in order to end an old belief system. All right, and how do they feel about my pile number ones? Look at, you make them feel, I'm hearing, you make me feel brand new. I don't know the tune. You make me feel brand new. I don't know the song, but there's a lyric there somewhere. Okay, so this person, look at, he's got flowers in his hands. He's jumping off of a cliff. You know, it's brand new beginning, a new day dawning. This person would really love to just take a leap of faith towards you. You have two major arcanas, by the way. There's something big going on in this person's life right now. But they really do feel young and not foolish, just young, and feeling like you make them feel young and happy and want to take chances, right? There's a lot of love they have for you. They're bringing flowers, by the way. When they do finally come towards you, it looks like they're going to take the leap of faith, right? Like, no matter what. Down here, by the way, is a path. If you can see the road beneath them, it's like he kind of knows. And I'm saying he. I don't know why. It's coming out as he. So if you are asking about a masculine, then for whatever reason, that's how I'm channeling it. But remember, masculine energy can be in a feminine body. And they don't have to be they don't have to be gay, I guess is the word I want to say, or bisexual, in order to be that way either. I know lots of men who have a lot of feminine energy that are very masculine men. Okay, but I am channeling the pronoun he, and I'm not sure why. So if that resonates with you, take it. If not, it could be she as well. All right, so headspace, they feel like you complete them. They feel like they've been going through cycles. It could be that you guys have been doing this, you know, over and over for a while. You could be stuck in a karmic cycle. They could be stuck in a karmic cycle. They really love you. They know that you're their true path. I mean, they're wanting to take a leap of faith to make some kind of a gesture towards you of love. And they honestly know that it's going to put them on the right path, but I see them fighting and resisting here. All right, so what's going on in the home space? Oh, 8 of Cups, letting go. Yeah, your person, if they're in a third-party situation, which, by the way, don't let me forget to roll your dice. But if they're in some kind of a third-party situation, and now remember, third-party does not always have to mean romantic. It doesn't have to mean they're married or living with somebody else, but it can be. A third-party situation can also be, maybe they're single, but they've got children, and their first duty is to their children. Or perhaps they are taking care of elderly parents. Or maybe they're workaholics and they give all of their time and attention to, a job. Third-party energy can be anything, but I feel like there's something that this person feels like they need to release and let go and walk away from. And, what I'm seeing here is, okay, Spirit's saying that in this person's life, there was a dry spell, okay, like desert land, where they had shut off their emotions and their feelings, and they didn't feel nurtured where they're at. And then in comes you with all of this water and nourishment, and all of a sudden, they feel revitalized. They feel new again with that Fool card. However, this plant is trying to cup its hand and take and take and take all this rainwater, right? But it can't. It can't hold all of that within its leaf, because if it did, it would break it. Okay? And also I'm hearing that this person needs this. Like, you complete them. You make them feel brand new. I don't know why that song's coming through. Look it up, because it's a song. I just don't know who sings it or the tune to it. Spirit's bringing it, though. But this person needs to walk away from the desert land and move towards something that nurtures them. And I feel like that's what they're working on in their home life right now, is releasing, purging, walking away from what doesn't fulfill them personally, and they're learning to choose them. Okay, the 8 of Cups is something where we eclipse things out of our lives. In the regular tarot deck, it usually has an eclipsed moon in the background, and it shows a cloaked figure walking away from 8 full cups, right? Something they thought was going to fulfill them, something they thought was going to bring them happiness and joy and wish fulfillment. And it almost got there. It checked most of the boxes, but it just didn't get all the way to the 10. And so in order to further their life, or further their happiness and joy and self-fulfillment, they need to walk toward the next 2 cups, right? The 2 of Cups represents love and equal love. You bring your cup, they bring their cup. And so the 2 of Cups is what's missing in their life and in their home situation, and they're being guided to walk away from that. But I do believe that they could be fighting too in their home space. Just going to throw that out there for those of you that might think that resonates, okay? All right, next is their intentions towards you. What is their intentions toward you? Page of Cups, understanding. Okay, so this person does feel trapped wherever they are, but they're trapped in their comfort, right? They feel comfortable. Not comfortable because obviously there's fighting, there's incompletion. They don't feel emotionally fulfilled. However, the status quo feels safe, not comfortable. Spirit's saying safe. So it's hard for them to leave this home space, because they feel comfortable and safe. All right. All right. My spirit guides are arguing with me. No, take comfortable out of there. They feel safe. Okay? They've reached a place. They might have been there for a long time. It's all they've known for a very long time. And so they want to be free. They want to be out here and join their soul tribe, right? Their other peeps. So their intentions towards you is they're getting ready to fly, is what I'm hearing. Don't be surprised with the Page of Cups if you get a message, right? Or maybe today's message is that message reflected in the Page of Cups. But their intentions are they love you. I mean, it's cups. That's love and emotion. It's renewal of love too. So if this is somebody from your past, which obviously if it's somebody you love and you're not, in relationship with, either it's somebody from your past or somebody that you've at least met, right? So this could be new. This could be somebody you just met that you've really stirred up all these emotions and feelings in, and they want to bring you a cup of love, but I feel like their home life, there's something in their home life that needs to be cleared out first. All right, and what is their next inspired action? Ooh, 8 of Swords. Guilt. So they really are trapped in a third-party situation of some sort, is what I'm hearing. And they don't know what to do. They don't know what their next inspired action is, to be honest. Because leaving would make them feel guilty. There's something that they feel responsible for. Let's clarify this. What does this 8 of Swords represent for pile number 1? Please clarify the 8 of Swords, please. Clarify the 8 of Swords. Okay, so this person's having to go back to square one. They're being guided, consciousness. They're literally going through like a awakening of some sort, being divinely guided by source. And this is going to take a little while. Spirit's saying, yes, Knight of Pentacles, slow and steady wins the race. This person absolutely is going through the dark night of the soul for some of them. This is like a complete start over. But they're coming. Slow as a turtle's pace. But you can, pentacles, you can bite them. You can take them to the bank. You can bury them in the backyard. And 20 years from now, it'll be there. This person really, really is wanting to move forward towards you with that Fool's card. And this is all very divinely guided. I'm curious to see what their higher self is going to say to you. So just to let my pile number ones know, I want to roll your dice here. Let's roll the dice on this love affair. What's going on, Spirit? Number 4. Yeah. Okay, so for some of you, this could be like, soulmate, twin flame, high-level soulmate energy. Because they do feel like you complete them. They want to take a step towards you. They are taking steps towards you, but they're being divinely guided on some kind of a path right now of renewal. Underneath this is the 9 of Swords. They're not happy. They're having sleepless nights. They're thinking about the possibilities, right? But they're coming slow. This could take a while, guys. This is all about building foundations. A chair has 4 legs, a table, 4 legs, a car, 4 tires, a house, 4 corners. Anything that's built to last has to be built with a solid foundation. So I think that that's what this person is working on right now, is they're working on some sort of a transformation, completely, like the caterpillar going into the chrysalis to become the butterfly. And it's very divinely guided for them. Very beautiful energy, guys. This This is a blessing. I'm hearing that this person is honestly coming towards you. You're just going to have to be patient because there are things in their lives, endings that need to happen, karmic contracts that need to be completed, healings that are divinely guided. But they're moving toward their rainbow, and I believe that's you. I really do. So let's see, what would their higher self, okay, if you're not familiar with the term higher self, you know, when we incarnate here, we take a fractile of our soul and place it in an organic computer, which is the body, the temple that houses the God within. And so our higher self is that main fractile that is still with source energy, that guides us. It's the inner voice. It's the conscious voice that leads you, okay? Not the monkey voice, not the ego. It's the quietest voice. The loud voice is usually the ego. The quietest voice is usually your higher self. So let's see what their higher self, what that higher part of their God source energy has in store for them and you, and what they would like to say. Okay, because we choose our life path, you know, and our true soulmates before we come here. And our whole life is about learning lessons to find that. All right, so where do we want to start? Do we want to start with these? I'm going to go ahead and start with these. Okay, so here is your first heart. Oh, soulmate. Your soulmate is already with you in spirit. Believe this and they will manifest physically. So you have to hold faith. They have to hold faith. The two of you in the higher realms are already in union. Okay, now it's just a matter of manifesting it through clearing old karmic patterns and really learning those life lessons you came here to learn. Okay, your second picture says, imagine all unwanted thoughts dissolving into light, creating room for new opportunities and possibilities for your life. Okay, so their higher self is saying, we need to manifest this. And in order to do this, we need to use our imagination. And we need to clear our thoughts of all the monkey mind, the ego stuff, like, you know, they're never going to pick me. I'm not good enough. What do I have to offer? How can I possibly do this when I have other obligations, right? So if you can just hold the imagination in a spot of visualization and dissolving all of these problems into light, creating room for the opportunity and possibility for this to come through. And, you know, I don't know if you guys, you know, what your religion is, but I do believe in deities. I don't know that they're gods. They are deities. And I sometimes refer to deities that have a specific purpose, right? And one of those is Ganesh or Ganesha, depending on, you know, your resources for looking them up. But Ganesha is, you know, the prosperity deity, and he also removes all obstacles. So if you feel so called, you could call on Ganesh to help this person on their journey, to help you on your journey, because it is a journey of the two of you coming together. I didn't look at your energy. We're just channeling your person today, but, you know, go within and figure out, you know, is there shadow work that you need to do around self-worth, healthy boundaries, choosing you? Because when you choose you and you have a soulmate, they are already part of you. So when you choose you, you are also choosing them. Okay, let's take a look at what cards you got. So if you imagine your person calling you babe, these are messages from either spirit in regards to your person or from your person's higher self directly. All right, so we have no place like home. You guys could be twin flames. I'm just putting that out there because the 4 could be the 4 of Wands, which is the 1111. It's the mirroring. If that doesn't resonate with you, absolutely do not take it. But if it does, twins always feel like they're coming home when they meet each other. It's like they've never felt so connected, so because they have an instant soul recognition, and it's a number 5, It's 50 breaks down to a 5. So change is occurring, needing to occur, coming to, you know, this situation. And we have the 5 here too. Okay. All right. What is your next message? We have friendship. This friendship is leading to more. So if this is somebody that you're very, you know, friendly with, maybe you have more feelings, obviously. You both have more feelings for each other, but maybe you don't express those, right? Maybe right now you're just being friendly. And so Spirit is saying to be patient. It's going to take this person a little time to clear out some old karma. Usually if they have karma, you do too, because you mirror each other. And so this friendship is definitely leading to more, but it is taking time. Yeah, again, go slow, right? Take time to get to know each other. All right. Next we have, make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. And this person is being divinely guided. And I see this, you know, children. You might have known this person for a long time. This could be a very close friend that you've always had feels for. Because I'm seeing a dog down here too, and dogs for me is very loyal companion. This could be a past love, you know, from your childhood. Okay, so I have channeled messages and a timing card, and then we have a song, okay? So what would your person's higher self like to say to you? You are my glue when my world is falling apart. And look at this, guys. Look at this. You are my glue when my world is falling apart. You complete this person. Okay, this is the world card, guys. You are their world and the glue that holds their world together. Then we have, I'm clueless how you feel, but I'm hoping you feel the same. If you guys have friend zoned each other and you're not communicating about your feelings or emotions, you know, your person wants you to know that they're a little in the dark. They're, you know, not sure how you feel. Only express, though, if you feel that you're being called to. I always tell people in soulmate relationships, it is all very divinely guided. So you need to listen to that more quiet voice within you, not the monkey mind, and ask if it is time for you to reach out or if you should wait for them to reach out, okay? Then I know this is hard to hear, but I just can't. And I think what they're saying is I can't right now, right? Because they do have some karmic bond here that they need to learn from. And it's literally transforming them. They are not happy where they're at. They're looking out to their future and they're trying to balance it and to mature. Look at, there's so much here. And then we've got the fighting again on the bottom. No shit. So there's definitely some stuff going on with your person. So let's get you a timing card. Okay, this is a deck I made called Timing. Unfortunately, it's smeared. They were supposed to be permanent markers, but apparently on this kind of cardstock, it didn't work so well. All right, so timing. You're on target. Don't give up. Beautiful message for you guys. All right, and the last thing is a channeled song for you. It is You're Always on My Mind by Willie Nelson. It says, tell me that your sweet love hasn't died. Give me one more chance to keep you satisfied. So I do believe this is somebody from your past, okay? Tell me that your sweet love hasn't died. Give me one more chance to keep you satisfied. I'll keep you satisfied. All right, guys, that was your message. I love doing this. If you like this, make sure you give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to my channel and you would like to, please don't hesitate to hit that subscribe button. We're growing slowly but surely. Share with your friends. If you'd like a personal private reading, or if you'd like more information on what I do for personal private readings, you can go over and check out my first YouTube channel and see. I have tons of videos there, tons of pick-a-piles, and so you can see my style of reading and whether or not you are personally called to me. Okay, I got to write down, let's see, it is 3014. And we're going to move on to pile number 2. All right, pile number 2. Welcome, welcome. I'm going to roll a dice for you. Spirit says wait. Okay. All right. So if you picked the Light Seers Tarot deck, this heart, and this it's funny. Well, I tried to get everybody 2 hearts, and apparently pile number 1 got 3. I don't believe in mistakes, so if your heart got mixed in with theirs, it probably wasn't for you, it was for them. So we have this envelope. It says, My Love. We have a channeled song for you, channeled messages, and this is the Light Seers Tarot deck. So we are going to take a look and ask Spirit about your person's thoughts. What do they think of you? Their heart space. What do they feel for you? Their home environment. What are they going through? Because remember, this, I set my intentions. This is for relationships in separation or love interests in separation. So what's going on in their home environment? That might be a big clue on why the 2 of you are not together at this time. Then I'm going to take a look at their intentions. What are their intentions towards you? And then lastly, what is their next inspired action? All right, Spirit, for my pile number 2s, what does their person think about them? What are their thoughts? Hello? Around my pile number 2. What does their person think about them? Feel about them? What's going on in their home life? What is their intentions and the next inspired, divinely inspired actions? All right, all right, all right. I wasn't going to cut, but Spirit said cut them. So here we go. All right, what are their thoughts about you? What are their feelings for you? What does their home life look like? What is their intentions towards you? And lastly, what is the next inspired action? All right, bottom of the deck, 5 of Swords. This person's extremely conflicted right now. They're having some internal battles in their mind. Sometimes it can be external too. There might be people around them that's piping in their ear, giving them too much advice, and then it's just more confusing than helpful. But this is definitely about conflict. This is this person it's also the feeling of wanting to win no matter how hard they have to fight for it. It can also be, desperation. 5 of Swords can be desperation. I'll cheat, lie, steal, do whatever I have to get out of a situation. Look at 5 of Wands, 10 of Swords, 5 of Swords. Your person's really, really confused. Okay, they're being asked by Spirit to go within. There's a lot of internal turmoil in your person right now. So let's take a look at how do they feel for you. Or no, think about you. What do they think of you? They think the Lovers. Holy crap. Okay, the Lovers for me is, of course, love. This person really loves you. They think about what it would be like to be with you, to kiss you, to hold you, to be together, right? To find stability and equality in another person, in you. And also, the Lovers for me is a choice card. So in their mind, when they think about you, they know that a choice has to be made. But I think there's a lot of conflict in their mind, right? Ten of Swords, there was a painful ending in this person's life, whether it was with you or somebody else. Under that is the Five of Wands, more internal conflict or external conflict. With the Moon, they just don't know what to do. But then they've got the Hermit. So the Hermit says that they're being guided to go within right now. But this person loves you. They visualize being with you. Just look at the graphics here. This person longs to look into your eyes and to feel your energy and to hold you. Okay, so how do they feel about you? The Fool. This is the same as pile number 1. If you guys are sneaky and you watch more than one pile, you know, you're definitely affecting the reading. So this person, I'm hearing a song. Free falling. Yeah, I'm free. I can't sing, my throat's sore. I'm free falling. Tom Petty, Free Falling. This person, wow, I feel like they just are falling in love with you, but it's definitely got them messed up in their head. This person could have some commitment issues. They might have been desperately, tragically brokenhearted by a past situation. But they're falling in love with you. Free falling is what I'm hearing. They want a new beginning. They want to come towards you. But they're very conflicted. Okay, what is their home environment like? Oh, Two of Swords. I told you I felt a choice. See, the Lovers for me is a choice card as well. And so this person is having a very difficult time. They don't know what to do. In their home life, there's some kind of a warring or conflict. This is very similar to pile number 1. So, if you didn't pick pile number 1, then Spirit's just covering the bases. No matter what you picked, you're going to get a message, right? So this person has a choice to make in their home life. And with the blindfold on, and their strings too. This person has strings attached to them. They could be being manipulated by others. Five of Swords is a lot of time, and Five of Wands, both of those. But change is coming. Fives are all about change. And they had the Hermit, which, by the way, I believe, I gotta look. Nope, it's number 9. I couldn't remember what the number of the Hermit was. So there is something in their home life that definitely needs to be healed, and there's a choice. And I believe it's between you and something else or someone else, right? Doesn't have to be a person. But their home life, look at all these swords. 10 of Swords, 5 of Swords, 2 of Swords, 5 of Wands, the Moon. This person just doesn't know what to do. The Moon represents also confusion, feeling like you've got to navigate through the dark with your intuition because you can't see where you're going. And in this 2 of Swords, this person has a blindfold on. They can't see which choice is the right one to make. It's funny how the artist chose ravens to be the swords, right? Ravens are messengers. So this conflict is necessary. Spirit is speaking to them. And crows could be a sign for you too, if that's like one of your spirit animals. All right, so what is this person's intentions toward you? Temperance. There's a choice, guys. Temperance is the angel that holds, two different energies, 2 different fire and water, and it's alchemy. It's the angel of alchemy. It's manifestation. It is balancing. It's healing. It's taking 2 separate things and melding them together through an alchemization to make one. And so their intentions are they really do want to balance and heal their life. so that they can be with you. And what is their next inspired outcome? Oh, Four of Cups. This person doesn't know what to do. They just don't. Clearly, the divine is handing this person you as an option. But I think that they have other options. I think they've had past relationships that didn't work out for them. And so they're looking at these. Well, actually, they're not even looking at those, to be honest. They're looking out into the future. They're like, I'm not happy. I'm not happy, is what I'm hearing. I'm going to leave it there. I'm not happy. So let's take a look at, I already see, I'm going to clarify, but I see the story here. They're not happy because I believe that they've been heartbroken before. I don't think that people have shown up right for them in their lives. The Temperance card also, I'm telling you guys, this is so similar to pile number one. It's crazy. So if you watched both, or maybe you need to watch both, I feel like this is, you know, for me as a twin flame reader, which is what my original channel is all about, is about light workers being on the ascension journey, being here to help create a new fifth dimensional world where, you know, love is the answer. Here's another song, Love is the Answer. I don't know, your spirit guides are really channeling music today. But this could be a twin flame or a very high level sacred soulmate, right? So let's just get a clarifier for, first of all, I want to know what the choice is, Spirit. Clarify the Two of Swords for pile number two. What is this choice? Oh, yeah. Hanged Man. Okay, I'll show them to you. The Hanged Man could be dealing with a Pisces or an Aries. Just throwing that out there. Doesn't have to be. I also saw the Hermit, which is Virgo energy. The Lovers, which is Gemini energy. And then we got a lot of Swords and Cups too. So take it as it resonates, all right? But what I'm seeing here is we have the Hanged Man with the Eight of Wands and the Emperor. This person is trying to take control of their own life in the home space. There's a choice here, possibly about moving or communicating. They might need to have a conversation with whatever this Two of Swords represents for them, but they're putting it off. They're trying to find the courage and strength, right? Because the Emperor for me is divine masculine energy. This could be a twin flame relationship. I said that for pile number one too. I hate to just put that out there for everybody, but it is kind of my calling. It's what Spirit told me is my divine purpose in this incarnation, is to lead the twins together. So it wouldn't surprise me a bit if that's what this is all about. But only take that if it resonates. You know, there's so many people out there that think they're twin flames and they're not. They're actually in a karmic relationship. So, but this person's Two of Swords is, there's some kind of a communication or action that they're trying to decide. This guy's holding a chess piece. He's trying to figure out his next move. But with that Hermit card we had, he's going within. He's trying to find clarity. Hangman, right? The head is all lit up because in the Hangman position, we are looking at things from different perspectives with new eyes. All right? So this person right now with that Two of Swords doesn't know what to do, doesn't know what their next move needs to be. Right? So they've gone within with the Hermit, and now they're in Hangman position to get clarity so that they can tell what their next move, Eight of Wands, should be. All right, now I want to clarify the Four of Cups. What is the Four of Cups? What is the energy of the Four of Cups for their next inspired action? I saw that on the bottom of the deck. Are you kidding me? Anything else for the Four of Cups? All right. Spirit says no. Yeah. See, this person is biding their time. Seven of Swords. Or Knight of Swords. I'm sorry, Knight of Swords. Yeah, you could be dealing... There's a lot of sword energy here. Just saying. Okay? This, and sword is, in case you don't know, is... Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. You could be dealing with any one of those signs. Don't have to be, because we have all suits here. But I look at the predominant energy, and the predominant energy for this pile seems to be cups and swords. Okay, so we have Seven of Pentacles. This is something that they know. They've planted seeds. They're nurturing something so they can come forward. They have a plan, right? But right now they're just in the daydreaming stage of it. Spirit says, right now they're not sure what they want. They still got that blindfold on, right? But seeds have been planted for the two of you. Whether you planted them or they planted them or Spirit planted them. But this is growing. This is maturing. This is awaiting. This is, waiting for the harvest. And then they intend in the future. Their higher self is saying, I intend to come towards you quickly. All right, as soon as I can get this mess figured out. Under there is the Four of Wands again. Or not again, but pile number 1 had the 4. Okay, yours is 1. 1 is all about endings and beginnings, right? A 10 turns into a 1. So this person is waiting for the right moment, even if they don't know it. Right? Right now, their blindfold is on. They have a lot of internal struggle, internal conflict. There's something going on in their home life, right? But they can see the future. They're going to be, Spirit is saying that, trust the process. This is going to grow. And then this person is going to come flying in. Look at, he's going to get on his motorcycle, come toward you. There is another raven leading this person right to this course of action. And then you've got the Four of Wands, which for me is 1111. It's the twin flame energy, and it's an energy of celebration and union. Okay, wow, guys, look at, I just don't want to give you too much hope, but look at the bottom of the deck. We've got the Page of Cups. Okay, I see a pig flying. It's like right now their thoughts are all up in the air. They just don't know what to do. It's like, can I make this happen? Pigs fly. Is it going to be an impossible task? Down here, look at, they have so much love for you. And then we have the King of Cups. Okay, this is him or her going within themselves to find that space of love, to take that blindfold off. Two of Cups has to start with the Ace of Cups. That's self-love. Loving yourself enough to choose what makes you happy. And the King of Cups also has so many feelings, but he doesn't show them. Okay? Oh, and there's the Queen of Cups. You guys could very well be a divine partnership. So I'm not going to dig any further. This has been your journey from your person. Let's take a look at your heart. Get out of Dodge. No way. That's why the other heart ended up in pile number 1 instead of yours. Because look at twin flames. I told you I felt that energy. Four of Wands. Your passion ignites. This person is meant to be in your life. Just so you know. Just so you know. That's a beautiful energy, guys. Okay, so if you don't know what twin flames is, you really need to go check out my first channel. Okay, and do some studies on the internet about twin flames. It's a divine union. It's very beautiful. You guys have a huge, huge mission in life, but it's not easy. And I'm going to be the first one to tell you that if this is your first awakening to this, if this is Spirit's first time telling you that you are a twin flame, then you are just at the beginning of your journey, and it's going to get really bumpy really fast, okay? But it's all for the good. In the end, everything is going to be so different for you. All right, so let's take a look at what would your person's higher self like to tell you. All right, if you didn't hear me explain it in pile number 1, because I have a sneaking suspicion a lot of you already watched pile number 1, but A higher self is a part of your soul. It's your oversoul, right? When we become human and incarnate, not even just human, but, all dimensions, all planets, all, whatever. We fractile our soul into smaller bits and pieces in order to have experience, okay? And so the experience, oh, and I just saw a cardinal outside my window. You guys are you're getting so many messages today. So anyhow, your higher self is the over soul that is still with God or creative source or, prime source, prime creator. And your lower self is the fractals of your soul that are in different experiences. And so the higher self is already planned this entire journey, and so their higher self is communicating with you through these cards. Not per se the physical 3D version of them, but maybe. We'll take a look, right? All right, so we have true love. Of course, it's your twin. This is the romance of a lifetime. Then we have deep knowing. Okay, something about the twins is this inner knowing. When you meet your twin, even if it's not physically, maybe you met online or crossed, your eyes crossed from across the room, there is this deep inner knowing that that person is somebody that you've known before, or there's an instant recognition through your souls, okay? It's the number 43, which is the number 7. 7 is a very, very spiritual, divine number. Okay, so what is your next message? Protected. You are safe and divinely guided through this deep knowing, by the way. So even though this person's going through a lot in their life right now, they're telling you, don't stress. We are protected. This is a sacred journey, and we will be divinely guided toward each other. Mastery. You've learned the spiritual lesson. Okay, so what this tells me is also with the twin flames, you are ascended masters. Your old souls, you've been there, done that, bought the t-shirt and the beer koozie. You have chosen with your intentions to incarnate in a physical avatar body at this time, this pivotal time in history where great, great change is happening, and we are trying to raise the vibration of the planet to unconditional love. So Spirit is just reminding you that even though you are in a physical experience and you may not remember, you are already masters. You have already done this before. You are very divinely guided and protected. Okay, and you have a deep knowing. Trust your intuition. That's what's going to get you moving into union energies. Okay, so I want to take a look at timing. What is the time? Look at this. Oh my God, I got goosies. You guys, union within months. Holy crap. So you guys might have even been on this journey for a long time. And actually, Spirit's telling me a lot of people who are just awakening to the twin flame union are coming into union so much faster than we, the older version of you guys, did, because of the energy clearing that we've done, right? The masters that came first. So whether you resonate with being a newly awakened twin or somebody that's been on this journey for a long time, this is very pivotal time in time and space on this Earth planet. Okay. So what are the channeled love messages from your person? I dream of us living together as one. And we have, I'm afraid you won't forgive me. And your last message is booty call, sexy text. I need to have you soon. Okay, so be careful. I'm just going to put that out there, okay? Especially if this person seems to be in another karmic relationship. They don't have to be. But there is some kind of internal process that they're going through at this time. A booty call, guys, is not always a bad thing. If they're single and you're single, then a booty call or sexy text, it doesn't have to be a booty call, but they might text you something very sexy. They might, get intimate with you. But they're desiring you. They dream of you guys being together. But there's something here that they feel that they've done that needs your forgiving. Okay, so what is your last message? What a beautiful message you guys have had. We have Little River Band reminiscing. Yeah, this is, okay, so this person's been in your life for a while. We have the years roll on. Each time I hear our favorite song, the memories come along. Older times I'm missing, spending the hours reminiscing. I should know this tune. Older times I'm missing, spending the hours reminiscing. Yeah, I can kind of hear it in my head, but not good enough to sing it out loud. But look it up, guys. Go on YouTube and look up the lyrics. You will get a further message from this person. So I do feel like this is somebody you've known for a while. It says, the years roll on. Each time I hear our favorite song, the memories come along. Older times I'm missing, spending the hours reminiscing. Okay, I love you guys. I really hope that, resonates with you, because that's a powerful, powerful message. And so kudos to you guys, man. That's just awesome. It's not easy, though. I don't feel like you're new to this. I wanted to just treat it like you're newly awakened to this, but I don't feel you are. Okay, so now we're going to go to my pile number 3. What's the time? We are at 56:25. Okay. All right, my pile number 3s. You picked the Twin Flame Journey Tarot. Okay, I do want to put a disclaimer in here. I did not set my intentions that this was Twin Flame readings. However, they do appear to be having those energies around them. But this is just a deck. It's a romance deck. And so you don't have to be a twin flame for this to resonate for you. It's just happens to be the deck I had on my table. I only had 3 tarot on the table. So you guys, this is what you got. And you chose it. And because you chose it, you might already believe that you are a twin flame. Or you just like the imagery, okay? So let's take a look. Where is your messages? You guys also got 3 hearts. It's kind of funny how pile number 2 only got 1, but that's all right because they got the right one. All right, so I'm going to start before I do your tarot, right? How did I do it for the other ones? I get so into these readings that I forget. I'm going to hold off. Spirit says hold off. Let that be ending toward the end. Okay. So let's take a look. I want to ask Spirit, what does your person that you're not with, that you're longing for, you're missing, you're wanting to be with, whoever is on your heart and mind, what is going on in their life right now in regards to you and their home life? Okay. I want to take a look at what did they think about you? What are their thoughts about you? How do they feel about you? What is their heart space for you? And then what does their home space look like right now? Why are you in separation? What's going on in their life, right? Then I want to take a look at their intentions toward you. What is the intentions they have towards you? And lastly, we're going to take a look at inspired action. Okay? I love doing these readings. I absolutely love it. All right, so we're going to take a look at your person's thoughts. What do they think about you? Then we're going to take a look at how do they feel for you? What struggles or good things maybe? What's going on in their home environment? What are their intentions towards you? And what is the next inspired action? I don't know why, but that one was peeking at me. All right, bottom of the deck, look at that. Page of Cups, message of love. You guys, Valentine's Day is coming up, but this is a timeless reading. So if you're watching this and it's not almost Valentine's Day, then, disregard it. But if you are watching it at the time that I filmed it, Valentine's Day is right around the corner, and you might get a message from your person. Okay, just saying. All right, let's take a look at, and do I want to look? Yeah, Six of Cups, Eight of Pentacles, Knight. Guys, this is coming together. Slow. Slow and steady wins the race, right? But this is coming together. I've got the Knight of Pentacles in this deck. It says steady progress. I feel like you've done some work that's actually drawing this person towards you. We have Eight of Pentacles, all right? Work in progress. This person's working, well, we'll see what the message is, but I feel like they're working on something to come towards you. We have Six of Cups, memories and reunion. This person recognizes you as a soulmate. Could be somebody from your past, from your childhood. But this person definitely, Six of Cups, that's beautiful energy, right? They're reminiscing. Reminiscing, that was the song for pile number 2. All right, let's take a look at, what does this person think about you? Ooh, King of Cups, emotional mastery. So this person thinks that you are... What am I hearing? I feel like their emotions are running high, but they feel like you are balanced. Like you might just be very stable in your life, and you know how to handle your emotions. You don't let your emotions knock you off your center, right? You've integrated a lot in your life, and you've taken control of your emotions, and your person sees that. And it makes them want to do the same thing. They find that you stabilize and ground them in their emotional body. Okay, what is their heart space for you is, oh, the Star card. Wow. Okay, so the Star, they think you're all that in a bag of chips, man. You are universal alignment. Again, your person really thinks that you've got your shit together. Okay? You are like the star in their eye. They hold you in very high regard. Yeah, that's all the energy I'm getting off of that. This person really does see you as being so aligned. Like you're just, I don't know. You're going to have to let me know in the comments. But they really think you got your shit together. And that you are in alignment with who you are, maybe with what you do in your life, you know, whatever your mission is or your job is. You could be literally a public figure, you know, the Star. You could be on social media, you could be a teacher, but you're somehow in the public eye is what I feel off of this. But as far as how do they feel about you, they think you're awesome, man. The Star, you're the Star. All right, and so what's going on in their home life? Why are they in separation? Five of Pentacles, isolated and alone. So this is different than piles number 1 and 2. Possibly. I'm going to clarify this because I clarified it for them. But this is kind of lone wolf energy. So either your person lives by themselves and they're feeling lonely, they're feeling hermited, they just feel like, you know, like they're in their own energy most of the time. They could be feeling very lonely too. Out in the cold, unchosen, unloved, unwanted, that kind of thing. We will clarify that because it could just be an indicator that they're alone. You know, maybe they're not living with other people. Maybe they don't have any third-party relationships going on. They're just a loner. We'll clarify that. All right, and what is their intentions toward you? Hanged Man, new perspectives. Okay, so look at this. This is like a steel cord. Okay, like I don't know how many cords that are wrapped and wrapped and wrapped. This person ain't going anywhere, guys. They're not going anywhere. You know, they're locked on you. But they are trying to gain a new perspective. This is a waiting energy. It could be stuck energy too, right? They feel stuck, like they're looking for a key to open their heart so that they can be open to receive. But this is waiting energy. So their intention is they're going to get clear on what it is they want before they come forward. Okay, and what is their next inspired action? Ooh, 5 of Cups again. 5s, change. So this person is looking at the past. They're definitely looking at their past. They're feeling sad. They're feeling isolated, alone. They could be possibly a workaholic with the 8 of Pentacles, or they could be working on healing their shadow, healing their past. Page of Cups. Page of Cups is very renewed energy. When I see the Page of Cups, I feel like it's love renewed. A message of love. Something small, a small gesture. This person's afraid of being hurt. 5 of Pentacles with the 5 of Cups. Yeah, they're trying to master their emotions. But they're doing it this is slow-moving energy. Or has been. It has been slow-moving energy. Here, they're not moving at all, but here I see movement. Let's get some clarifiers for you. Let's clarify, Spirit. What's going on in the home life for this person? Why the 5 of Pentacles? Are they truly alone? Is there somebody else there and they're just feeling alone? Because that can happen too. What does the 5 of Pentacles represent in the home space for pile number 3, please? What does the 5 of Pentacles represent in the home space for pile number 3, please? Okay, sassy. I felt one. Oh, gosh, there's a lot going on in this person's life right now, guys. Bottom of the deck is the World card. There's a cycle they need to complete. There's some kind of a karmic cycle that they're trying to complete in the home life. Okay, so this is beautiful. Spirit's really giving us a story for you. Okay, so we've got the Devil card, obsession. So also the Devil for me is the Lovers, because we do have the Lovers here and we have twin flame connection. Okay, but the energy I'm feeling from this is that there's something that they are bound to, because the Lovers card in the regular tarot is 2 lovers chained and bound in some kind of a toxic relationship or a toxic mindset or belief system. Okay, so this person could be, because I do have the 3 of Cups here, which could mean that they do have a third-party situation. But what I see here is the 10 of Wands. Their home life is very burdened, right? I think there could be money involved. If this person's married or in a third-party situation, it doesn't have to be, guys. Only take that if it resonates. But there's some kind of an investment that they have that they're protecting. And it's a huge burden for them. They feel bound to it like the Devil. They feel tied to material. It could be materialistic. Maybe they don't have enough money. 5 of Pentacles is also that feeling of not being good enough or not having enough money. It's a lack mentality. It could be financial, right? in their home. They could be struggling financially and they feel bound to the home, or the bound, maybe you live far away from each other. Whatever it is, it's very, very heavy and burdensome on this person. And I do feel like it could be a karmic lesson that they're trying to learn around value. And if they're in a marriage or some kind of a living arrangement with somebody else, they might have a lot to lose if they leave them. But it doesn't matter, because it looks like they're going to anyways. Because this is what they desire, right? They want this Lovers, and they want this Three of Cups, collaboration. They want celebration, community. I'm also hearing with the Three of Cups and the Lovers that this person might actually be confused right now. They might have thought that if there is somebody else in the mix, and only you will know, because I'm sure by now you know, if there is another person, they thought this person was supposed to be their person, their forever connection, right? But with that Devil energy there, that's like, it's both cards they're both a 6, okay? The Devil is number 15, breaks down to a 6, which, by the way, I didn't toss your dice yet. We'll get you a number, a vibration for this reading. But both of these, for me as a reader, are very similar energies, only this is a love that is free and perfect and beautiful, and it's right. And this is the Lovers that is wrong. This is codependency. This is obsessive behaviors. This is toxicity, right? And so I feel like there's many messages here. You're going to have to piece it together in your own belief system. But I feel like this person might have another person that they thought was their forever person, and now they're realizing that it's toxic and it's not what they thought it was. They feel bound to this person, possibly because of money or finances. And they might be afraid to leave because of, what will the community think? What will our friends and family think? So this person's kind of stuck at the moment, wanting to heal the past. This is a karmic cycle. I'm just hearing it, that they need to move away from. Oh, and the Emperor. Wow, a lot of twin flame energy here today. I don't know. Okay, so let's take a look at this Five of Cups for their next inspired action. I believe the Five of Cups is saying that, your person is being divinely guided right now to go within, to heal old wounds, to take a look at what has made them who they are, why they've chosen the way they've chosen, why they've done what they've done, why they're where they're at, completion of cycles. So what is this Five of Cups for my pile number 3s? What is the inspired action? Clarify the Five of Cups, please. Clarify, yeah. I feel it. I really do feel it, guys. There we go. Those wanted to come out. I peeked under the deck and I didn't tell you. But I'm going to tell you now because they're on the table. All right, so the Five of Cups with the Queen of Pentacles, the Four of Pentacles, the Emperor, and the Chariot. Bottom of the deck is the Nine of Pentacles with the Judgment card, and there's that World. Okay, so this is the cycle. Spirit's telling you that this person has some trauma bond with something or someone. Probably a someone. Just saying. All right? But Four of Pentacles, this is like scarcity mindset. This person doesn't feel worthy, maybe because of whoever they're with or whatever situation they're in. Doesn't have to be a person, remember. But somehow, some way, this person feels bound in a toxic space, in their home space, okay? And it feels like money. We do have the Ace of Pentacles and the Five of Pentacles here. And now we have the Four of Pentacles. This is all about worthiness. This person is in scarcity mindset. And it's part of what they're having to go within and heal. It's an old wound around not being good enough, not being rich enough, not having enough things, not having enough notoriety, right? Then we have the Queen of Pentacles, nurturing. All right, more pentacles, guys. This person craves and desires nurturing and stability. They might be with another person because their mama figure, you know, there could be traumatic wounds around the mother in the home or in this person's past. And so what they really want is stability and nurturing, but what they got was the devil. Okay, so then we have the Emperor. This person needs to take control of their life. This could be, again, wow, so much twin flame energy today. And on my normal channel, it is Twin Flame Friday. I don't know. I might have to upload this to both channels, okay? So let's just take a look. But this is the Divine Masculine, okay? And so this person is there's a healing that needs to happen so they can move into this Emperor energy. Take control of their life, right? Find their way out of this toxic situation. Because Chariot, they want to move. They want to move. They want to move. That's all I'm hearing. I want to move, charging ahead. This is what they want, but they can't because of these old wounds. This person represents a mother figure to them, and they don't feel safe moving away. Or it could be that maybe it is a mother. Maybe they're taking care of their mother. Maybe their mother is obsessed, you know, controlling. But they're burdened, extremely burdened. And there's a choice that needs to be made with the lovers. A head over heart decision, right? And here's the King of Swords. This is the head part. This is the heart part. A decision needs to be made. And I think that decision is to become independent, to move out of this situation, whatever it stands for them. They need to become single or autonomous, or they need to build their own wealth so that they don't have to be dependent on anybody else's. The Nine of Pentacles is pre-Empress energy. In the twin flame journey, we both have Emperor and Empress energy within us, and we need to balance both of those in order to, you know, come forward. And that's only if you resonate with twin flame energy. It doesn't have to be. Remember, this is a twin flame deck, so it's got twin flame energy through intention already in it. So don't take that message if that doesn't resonate with you. But we have Judgment, which is karma review in this deck. And then we have completion of cycle. So this person has a karmic cycle that they are stuck in and trying to find their way out of. I swear to God, you could have picked any message today and gotten a message. So I hope that resonates with you. You're going to have to let me know in the comments below. We're going to look at what does your person's higher self. If you don't know what a higher self is, that is the version, it is the oversoul. We have to fractile our soul in order to have experience on different dimensions and different timelines. So, you know, what houses within this avatar, this human body, is a fractile of the whole soul. And so there is a bigger piece of the soul that is still with source energy, with prime creator. And so that higher soul sees and knows everything, planned everything out before you ever came here. Okay, so Spirit's telling me to roll your dice. Let's see what number. Number 1, new beginnings. That's what number 2 had also. So with that 10 of Wands, it's ending an old cycle so that a new beginning can be experienced. I am seeing the most beautiful birds outside today. I saw a cardinal, and now I saw a blue jay. All right, so your hearts are, this one says, wait, don't rush into it, allow nature to take its course. This person, and possibly you too, because, you know, we mirror each other in relationships. We vibrationally attract what we are in vibrational alignment with. So usually whoever we choose for a partner there's a bond through vibration, trauma bond that draws us together. So there's some healing that needs to be done around the devil energy for this person. It's not time for them to rush forward yet, although they do desire it. But it says, wait, don't rush in. Allow nature to take its course. This is your next card. Look at that beautiful rainbow. And that's the lotus flower. This is becoming, guys. This is God's promise that you are going to rise above and open and unfold naturally. Let nature take its course, right? You can't force the petals of a flower open. It would just damage the flower. So we have freedom. There is nothing stopping you. The path is clear if you want it to be. All right, so this is what's happening, is this person is learning to free themselves from whatever that cycle, that home situation is. They're desiring freedom, and Spirit's leading them on this journey. Okay, freedom also, independence, right? This person needs to clear their energy, or you do. It could fit, the other shoe could fit on you. Because in tarot readings, you know, we are looking at energy. It could be yours or theirs. Then we have this beautiful, look at the sacred heart, guys, the heart of Jesus, the flaming heart. It says transformation. Your relationship with one another is about to deepen. Love conquers and transforms all things. Through meeting you, through falling in love with you, this person's whole life is about to change. And I'd be willing to bet yours is too. Okay, so what is the message from your person's higher self? Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Okay, this is, you know, them saying, don't give up. Please be optimistic. Know that I am willing to make sacrifices. This girl is sacrificing in an altar. I am willing to make sacrifices toward what I desire. And I am working on finding a positive route forward through faith. Okay, then we have why. This person's going through the whys right now, and this is a very special place to be. It's a number 31, breaks down to a 4. It's about stability, security. It's why am I where I'm at? Why do I feel the way I feel? Why did I meet this person? Why do they make me feel the way I do? Why? My whole life is changing because of this, and I don't know why. Then we have time apart. Some distance will help bring clarity. See, this person is trying to find clarity. That's why they are the hanged man, right? The hanged man finds clarity. It's a person who hangs themselves from a tree by their foot. They're not in any danger. They're trying to look at things from a different perspective to gain enlightenment. We have play hard. Find time to laugh, goof off, enjoy each other. So if you're communicating with this person, try to keep it light. They are very heavily burdened right now. And if you're not in connection at the moment, then this is telling you to raise your vibration, laugh, goof off, spend time, because it looks like there might be some time apart. Raise your vibration, work on you. We have true love. This love is emotional, physical, and unconditional. Beautiful message from your person. All right, so let's take a look at timing. So, okay, I've got separation, years, long-term karmic lesson. That could be true. I hate to put it out there, it could be. But what I'm feeling is it already has been. With that 5 of Cups, I feel like, you know, that's old energy. You guys might have been trying to unite together for a very long time. But this person, and or possibly you, either or, is in a karmic lesson. And because of that, it's been a long time coming, is what I'm hearing. It's been a long time coming. So let's take a look at, so, you know, just so you know, I'm not feeling like it's going to be many years. Could be maybe a year at the most, but I'm not feeling it. I feel like this has already happened. Time apart separation, years long-term karmic lesson. I feel like you might have already been experiencing this for a long time. Let's see what their messages to you are. We have time for change. Yeah, this person is wanting to change their whole life. They're working on change, that transformation, right? I think that they're lonely and they're wanting to move forward. They're wanting to boss up in their life. There's a healing that needs to happen and they feel it. Wow. Spirit speaks to me too, being guided. So your person wants you to know that you are not the only person that has intuition, that just knows that this is meant to be, that this is your person. This person wants you to know that they are also seeing the signs, synchronicities, feeling the same feelings. They know what they know, and they can't unknow it. They're being guided by Spirit. And then we have last, meeting you was the best thing that has ever happened to me. Beautiful message, guys. Oh, I love these. I think I will upload this to my original YouTube channel as well, because today is Twin Flame Friday. I was supposed to do Twin Flame energies, and it feels to me like all of these piles have Twin Flame energy. So if it doesn't resonate with you, I apologize. Might not be your reading today, but if it does resonate, this is beautiful union energy for everybody. I'm hearing the masculines in this. Masculine energy doesn't have to be a masculine body, but the masculine energy is trying to find themselves through the Emperor, right? And the Emperor showed up on one of the other piles too. All right, so what is your song? We have On and On by Stephen Bishop. I'm telling you, I feel like you guys have been dancing. This is a cycle. You guys have been in and out of each other's lives probably for a while now. Okay, we have Stephen Bishop, On and On. We have sits alone in the moonlight, saw his woman kiss another man. So he takes a ladder, steals the star from the sky, puts on Sinatra and starts to cry. On and on, he just keeps on trying. And he smiles when he feels like crying. On and on, on and on, on and on. This person has been in a karmic situation for a long time, and they're tired of it. And so if you don't know the tune, I'm not sure I know the verse, but the tune is on and on. He just keeps on trying. And he smiles when he feels like crying. On and on, on and on, on and on. Sits alone in the saw his woman kiss another man. So he takes a ladder, steals the stars from the sky, puts on Sinatra and starts to cry. On and on. I have a sore throat, guys, but beautiful song.